Hi there, this is the Houndware HW900 waterproof outdoor remote dog training collar. This collar is suitable for medium to large dogs that are 6 months and older, weighing 11 kilograms upwards, really making it ideal for your larger breeds such as bulldogs and pit bulls. I'm just going to quickly take you guys through the components of the collar now. Towards this left hand side, we've got of course the actual receiver side, we've got the charger port on the bottom, and please note again, this does come with quite strong silicone connections, of course, to make it as nice and watertight as possible. Just up there. We've got the two prongs that we'll screw in later on. I'll quickly take you guys through that. And again, this is just a belt that is affixed to the actual collar itself. Towards the top of the collar here, we've got the power button, nice and highlighted there, and of course just the LED indicator, which will quickly show how to turn on and pair up the collar in 2 seconds. From there, we go to the actual remote transmitter. We've got highlighted again yellow, that's the on-off button, and these two buttons towards the left and right hand side are just going to be how we connect it to either dog 1 or dog 2, because this collar is actually compatible for up to 2 different dogs under the one transmitter. Down here we have the adjustment level for both the static level as well as vibration, and of course down in this section here we've got tone on the left, which is just the training function of course, shock in the center, which is highlighted just with a braille accent, as well as the vibration button on the right hand side. Along with that, we've also got the static tester clip here. We've got 2 length prongs for you to choose from, along with of course just the silicone conductor caps. This just helps out if you're using it on the dog for a longer period of time, just prevents chafing on the neck, as well as of course an AC adapter, a dual charging cord that allows you to charge both the remote control and transmitter at the same time, and an extra long fur kit connector. In this section of the video, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how to insert the static prongs of course onto the actual collar itself, as well as how we're going to pair the receiver to the transmitter. So first up of course, this comes in a nice little sealed package. Again, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be using the 2 longer prongs, making it a little bit easier to see. So these come in the actual kit itself of course, they're just threaded on a cord, just the one end. So we're just going to quickly take these and screw them onto the bottom of the collar. Just where those 2 metal points are essentially. Just quickly take them like that. And screw them into place. So we've got 1. And we've got 2. Now that that's all screwed down, we just need to quickly grab the tester. So this is the static tester that comes in the kit. It actually also doubles up as a secondary Allen key. So you can just quickly thread these through the hole and give them a nice little snug down. Not too tight. We just want to make sure of course that they don't fall out. And that is now all set up to go on the dog. The next step in the pairing process is now we're just going to quickly turn on the actual receiver itself. So we'll just highlight this top button here. Hold it down just until you see the LED indicator light flash both green and red. So it'll take roughly about 6 seconds until you get to this stage. The next step is to simply turn on the transmitter. This is done again just by holding down this little orange button until the LED screen on the left hand side illuminates. And you'll see a couple of functions there, but we have the selector of the dog 1 and dog 2. We'll also have the level of static that we can choose from in just about 2 seconds. To pair the collar up of course to the transmitter, simply make sure it's in the flashing mode, and you want to hit the tone and vibration buttons at the same time. That means that the device is now paired. Now I'm going to quickly take you guys through the functions of the collar. Again, this is of course meant to be a training function based collar, so it does come with tone, shock and vibration features built into it. On the collar itself, again, we just want to hit one of these buttons to make sure the LED is illuminated. On the left hand side, we have the dog selector. As mentioned before, you can select between dog 1 and dog 2, depending on how many receivers you have inside the kit itself. On the top right is just going to be the battery level of the remote, and on the bottom is the level of static that we can choose from. So this one ranges all the way from level 1 to level 16, so you can adjust that of course accordingly. And again, tone, shock and vibration. So the 2 buttons on the left and right hand side, and of course we have the static option in the middle. Now to quickly test the static on the receiver itself, we just need to take the collar. And again, as mentioned before, it does also come with a static tester just here. We just need to quickly line up the prongs on both the static tester and the actual collar itself. We'll quickly hit the shock function, and as you can see, it comes up immediately. If you guys have any questions at all about the device, please reach out at any time.